As much as I love the story of Green Zone, it is without a doubt the hardest story for me to pitch at shows or anywhere really. As soon as I say it's a group of mutant cops on their first shift on the police force, as soon as people hear the word police and cops, they automatically get this look on their face. And it doesn't matter what side of the line you stand on, for some reason, people automatically assume that I must be on the opposite side. I don't know if it's because I'm old and gray or what, but whatever side you're on, I must be on the other side. And they get this look, and usually they shut down and they quit listening to me. They don't want to really hear what the story's about. And let me make no mistake in this, okay? I know there are a lot of things wrong with the system. I also know that I've had people that I dearly love that have risked their lives trying to serve the greater good as police officers and sheriff's officers and stuff. I love these people and I appreciate what they've given. I've also heard them tell stories that chilled my freaking bones of stuff that they didn't even realize was wrong that they were doing. And Green Zone is a story about how complicated life is. Green Zone is a story about how hard it is to live when the deck is stacked against you. When you are illegal just for being born the way you were born. When you had no control over being born a genome and suddenly it's illegal to be you because you're a threat, because you're dangerous, just because of the way you look, and not realizing how hard it is to have the whole world stacked against you that way. Everybody looking for a reason to say, yeah, see, we were right. They're a criminal just waiting to happen. You can't get mad about it. You can't do anything about it. You can get beaten up at 5 years old like Virgil did and get a felony charge just because you scared some cops. It's about what it's like being in a world that's so dead set to see you fail. And what would you be willing to risk to make that better? It's about how corrupt the system can be. It's about how even good people can go in and not realize that they end up doing the wrong things eventually. It's it's about being willing to risk it all to get out of the green zone, to get out of the gutter, to get out of the ghettos and make a better life for yourself. What would you be willing to risk to do that? Would you be willing to have humanity look at you as monsters? Would you be willing to have people laugh at you for being an officer, treat you like a mall cop? Would you be willing to have your own kind look at you as a race traitor for turning on your own people just to be able to get out and make a better life for yourself? What would you do for your family? What would you do for your kids? That is what the story's about. The story's about what's it like when no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you fight, you keep failing. Would you get back up and go again? Or would you just give in to the green zone?